return starts from inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. The Badgers offense will have the football first here. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents, and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, this guy.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, the defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. And the Badgers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Wolverines offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know
he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
A great call by the defensive coordinator bringing the linebacker from Wisconsin on the blitz, and he gets home for the sack. And boy, they have had as many linebackers over the years as maybe anybody in college football with the ability to rush the quarterback and come up with big sacks like this.
And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
How about the defense taking advantage? 3rd down in inches. They blitz, expecting run, but instead, the quarterback has the ball, and they come up with a sack.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Going nothing but green grass ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines are in the red zone. The quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Michigan 7, Wisconsin 0.
fielded in the end zone. It's Sullivan. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gaps.
He's looking deep here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught near the sideline. It's Stewart. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. And the Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. An inside give now from the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And now the handoff. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. And the Badgers will have to kick this away.
Number 17,
And that sets up a return. The returner is brought down. Let's start with the next drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. And he drops back in the gun. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Caught quickly. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The defense now backed up in their own red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. We're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Receiver makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Field goal try, no good. He missed it. Off the miss, the lead is still 14 in a 2-possession game. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And a timeout is called, an important stage late here in the second quarter. Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back. And all day in the pocket, finally delivers down the middle. The ball is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this.
And here comes a deep shot. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Down the right sideline, but it's incomplete. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's brought down, sacked. Excellent way for the defense to end this first half with momentum. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Badgers will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins it in and brings him down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? On the ground, it's Marshall. The Wolverines moving quickly down the field here.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Prieskorn. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out. He's got some space. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Looking for the wideout. He pulls in the catch. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Badgers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play? They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, the home crowd making it pretty obvious. They clearly want the offense to go for it. Big fourth down play coming up.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Badgers. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the point after is good. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Running back with the football. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. A big play, moves the ball across midfield to the opponent's 43. It was a 1st and 10 play. And the quarterback keeps it here. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a 1st down. And the Badgers are looking to keep this drive going. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And the comeback is on. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kirk. It's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The pickup is 7 yards, down 2nd and 3.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll give it to the back. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Michigan. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
28, Wisconsin, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Wolverines. This quarterback on fire today. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the offense trots back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Mitchell. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Badgers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as...
It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Going the other way, can they catch him? Crosses the 10, and he steps out at the 3. Couldn't quite make the end zone, but a great pick. After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Michigan. And this one is getting ugly. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
14.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Gets made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's complete downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
On third down, he drops to throw. He'll try a pass here. Catch made on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. A pre-snap motion from the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away.
Number 18 on to kick it away.
On the return, it's Mitchell. And the returner is brought down. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0:00. That's it, game over. Well, here we are, midpoint of the season, and this group is still marching along